What's up, you guys? It's Sadie, and I am the most unreliable video maker there is. But today's video is something I am passionate about, so I decided to actually make the effort to film and edit and post it. 2019 was a really rough year. It is 2019. Oh my god, that's how rough it's been. It's February of 2019. 2018 was a really rough year for me. I just found myself wondering what I was doing and what I was accomplishing in that time. And though a lot happened to me, there weren't a lot of things that stacked up as accomplishments, and it began to wear at my mental health. And that's why in this video I wanted to talk about ways that we can trick ourselves into feeling like we're accomplishing a lot without doing much, because to be honest, it's hard. It's hard to actually have goals and complete those goals. So I just wanted to talk about a few ways that I kind of convinced myself that I'm getting a lot done and feel good about what I'm doing, but at the same time not doing that much. I'm about to turn 20, so what do I know? But I think this time period of our lives, our 20s, is really hard because everyone's looking at us. Basically we're in a competition with our friends to see who's the most successful quickest, and our family is obviously staring at us college, are you getting that done? Where do you work? What are you doing? Where are you going after college? Wow. I used to hate when people asked me what I was doing after high school, and I didn't even realize how easy I'm going to college. Easy. Now I have to answer what I'm actually doing, and it hasn't been easy. So it's a really hard time of life, and it's so easy to just think that we're not getting anything done. But these are the most formative years of our lives, and rest and relaxation are underrated. If you spend the whole day in bed, you deserve it, because you have to live in this time period of life. That's all. You didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to get anything done. If you are alive, you deserve a day in bed. It's as simple as that, because being alive is freaking exhausting. So you deserve that. But if you're tired of laying in bed all day, if you want to feel alive again in a little way, hopefully this hopefully this video will help with that. So yeah. I sat in bed all day yesterday. I watched Wedding Crashers. Have you ever seen that movie? It's trash. And it's 2 hours long. And I watched the whole thing. And at the very end of it, I thought, Sadie, why did you just spend 2 hours on Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson? Why did I do that? I'm still full of regret. So this video is basically making up for the fact that I watched Wedding Crashers yesterday. That's what this is. I'm making a compromise to myself to get something done so that I can repent for watching that movie.
The first thing you can do to really make yourself feel like you're getting something done is to practice your passion for at least 30 minutes every day. To do this, I usually have to leave the house, and my favorite spot is this coffee shop right near my house, and I just go grab some coffee that tastes really good to treat myself to the work I'm about to do. I put a timer on for 30 minutes, and I just get going. For me, that includes things that are writing scripts for videos, or just generally writing nonfiction, poetry, whatever it may be. I just get there and I type and I type, and I do not let myself stop. Even if I don't think the quality of what I am writing is good, I just do it. The problem is you can get stuck and you can kind of feel like you're not producing what you want to be producing. When this happens, or if you don't feel like you have a passion to work on, at least read. Reading for 30 minutes and learning something is way better than just sitting there thinking, I can't work on my passion, or I don't even have a passion to work on. If that's the problem, just read. And before you know it, 30 minutes will be up and you just got something really beneficial done with your day. The second thing that is super important when it comes to keeping your space and your personal energy clean and clear and organized is basically just clean up after yourself immediately. It is super important because here's how it goes. We get home and we're exhausted. We just take off all our clothes, jump into something comfy, and leave those clothes on the ground. Trust me, I do it all the time. But after a while, those clothes pile up if we don't assess them immediately. And when they pile up, eventually you're just looking around and you're like, damn, I really live in my own mess. And it seems exhausting to have to clean up that entire mess. So don't make the mess. Clean up the clothes that you just took off immediately. And then you can feel really chill when you're relaxing. But another thing that people our age often do is pile up their food and snacks and whatever onto our desk, which is supposed to be for working, but it basically ends up being a collection of dirty dishes and trash. An important way to keep dishes out of your room is when making food, think, do you really need to eat in your room? No, you don't. Go eat at the table so that right after you're done, the dishwasher is right there. You just throw in your dish and it doesn't accumulate in your room, so you don't even have to make that effort to bring it back up. Something I like to do on Sundays is to basically make a list for the week and of 5 things that I need to do, and then just pick one each day to do. So I'll write out a week. For instance, the week that's coming up is Monday, February 18th to Friday, February 22nd. I need to get an oil change, a haircut, I need to make a video, write an essay, and I decided today I'm going to make a video because that's what I want to do. So I'll set up my video stand and I'll figure out what the heck I'm going to be making a video about. And once I've prepped everything so that it's ready to go, this is my achievement for the day. I will be making a video, and this is the video that I am working on to achieve this day. So even this video is a part of it. This next thing is huge. In fact, people our age suffer from this so bad that I don't know a single person who doesn't do this. Don't lay in bed during the day. Save your bed for sleeping, because the moment you get into that bed, you are basically giving time up to relaxation, but anxiety-filled relaxation. We pull out our phones, we scroll through these endless feeds, and when I say endless, I mean information that we do not need, to the point where our thumbs are going so fast, do we even know what we're reading? When we get tired of that, we crawl into our beds and fall asleep. Instead, we should take a different approach. We should properly get undressed, don't sit in our work clothes. We should stretch and release our body from the tension of working. Most of us stand for hours at a time, so we really need to open up our bodies. We should sit somewhere that's not made for sleeping, and sure, go ahead and go on your phone, because it's not bad to check social media, but it is bad to get an endless stream of something that isn't even beneficial to us. So maybe after you check your friend's post, pick up a book instead. Another really valuable thing you can do is to get rid of one thing you own each week. Now, we own a lot of things, whether they look nice, they're actually useful, we use them for our bodies, whatever it may be, you can honestly say you probably own too many things. So each week take one thing and really analyze it. Do you use it? Has it collected dust? If it has, throw it out. You clearly don't need it. This can make your room going from a mess to something that looks really clean and simple. My last point is about something we all wish we did more. But the truth is, it's really difficult. Meditating is hard. And we know in our heads that meditating would make us less anxious and think more clearly about the things going on. But there are a lot of things we tie to meditation that makes it difficult for us to do. For instance, we always think we need to be out somewhere spiritual where we can connect with nature or feel disconnected at least from society, but that's not always the best option. Sometimes it's too cold or just not the right environment for us to properly meditate, in which case it's time to go inside. Once we're inside though, things can still get messed up. We can be sitting in a perfectly comfortable area and our anxiety begins to wander. Our brain is left to its own devices and we can think about whatever we want. So proper meditation should just be chilling out. Eyes open, eyes closed, doesn't matter. Just let yourself roam. Another tip is to have some place where you always put your keys and wallet. I use a strainer I found at a thrift store for like $3. So I couldn't think of a way to finish this video, so please enjoy this video that my brother Wyatt showed me today that I thought was pretty fantastic and definitely fits in with the theme of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I make more videos in the future that you can enjoy.
諦めんなよ。諦めんなお前。どうしてそこでやめるんだ、そこで。もう少し頑張ってみろよ。ダメダメダメダメ、諦めたら。周りのこと思えよ。応援してる人たちのこと思ってみろって。あともうちょっとのところなんだから。俺だってこのマイナス10度のところ、しじみが取れるって頑張ってんだよ。絶対やってみろ。必ず目標達成できる。だからこそ、ネバーギブアップ。